Hello everybody, welcome to Vesper's Story Time. And we are back with Danganronpa after that lovely week of Skyrim. It feels different coming back, but I am looking forward to the story here. It was starting to get interesting. We finished our first murder in the chapter 1 and now we're into chapter 2 where things are starting to get real. People are wanting to kill now. It's going to be good times. And Bait, thank you very much for that resub. I changed my offline screen. So this way, when my stream is offline, it now says the days that I'm live on there. This way, if anybody's got me linked somewhere and my stream's offline, you'll be able to see at a glance without having to go to my Twitch page what days I'm offline. However, in doing that, I did not realize that one of the images I changed, I was using in my OBS for something else. So then I was trying to change that, which was changing other things, and it was just this big mess. I was like, crap! I don't want to go live yet with this. Oh, people watching me shift things around everywhere. Did you know if you use the flame spell and tap a few times the left mouse button, the flame on your hand will get bigger? Oh, that's interesting. I know I tap sometimes though, so I'm not using as much magicka because it does the damage over time with the flames, but how's that? What's this game about? Well, Kevin, this game is kind of, if you've ever played Phoenix Wright, Attorney at Law, it's kind of like that. Just happening not fully using it. Interesting. No, Ow. Hurt myself. Now, the premise of the Danganronpa is a bunch of students were all selected to go to this prestigious school. Turns out they're trapped in there and they can either live in peaceful bliss or if you can murder someone and get away with it, you're allowed to go free. Now, each person also got a tape specific to their situation to motivate them to want to escape. For the main character, it showed his family home all destroyed and in tatters and alludes to his family's been kidnapped. So he needs to get out to go find out what happened and or rescue them. Good evening, Tails. Hello. Cheesebot! 8 months. 8 times 2 is 16. And how many students are there? 15. How many does that happen? 1. 15 plus 1 is 16. Oh my gosh, that's the kind of logic you see all the Half-Life 3 people using for everything. It's 3, Half-Life 3 confirmed. Thank you so much, Cheese, for that resubscription. I appreciate that. Good to see you're able to make it. Like, not completed the animation. Okay. I did the same, so it shows what days and times in general. Exactly, Pizza. So that's what I figured for mine, because it used to be that I would just say, oh yeah, this is my Discord link, this is my YouTube, this is my Twitter, and I'm offline. But yeah, by putting the date and time, it makes it a little more interesting. Nice to see it at just a glance. Alright, we are in chapter 2, daytime. I am going to have to try really hard to remember what the controls are. It's been so long. Okay, that's that. That brings up that. No. I actually don't remember what the scan button is. There we go. I was hitting Y, but it wasn't triggering for some strange reason. Spend time with Shiro, kill you to escape. Oh, but she's not on my list. She's not on my list. Just came to mind, if you murder someone and you get away with it, you'll actually murder more than just one person. That is very true, technically. Because if you get away with it, the rest of them are all punished and killed. Or so he says. Monokuma says. Now, whether that can be trusted? Probably. I mean, we've already seen one crazy death so far. Now, I had already searched my room last time, so there won't be any new coins. Let's see, Chihiro, hey? I have to remember who that is. I think she was the one that was shy, right? Yes, okay. The ultimate broker. See, I was interested in her, but I need to know more about Kyoko and learning the arts of the gambling with Celeste. I guess if one of them die, then I've got time for her after. Or it also depends how many free days, I guess, or how much free time. Is it essentially like chapter 1 where you only can do 2 people and then that's it for the whole chapter? Also, okay, choices. Yes, excellent. Fight amongst whose choices are best. Let's see, what is... Ah, there's the run button. Whee! Okay. Now, I want to be looking at the map to figure out where people are, because I've already looked around everywhere. Ah, the dining hall, perfect. I realize I could have just teleported there, but it's too late. It's too late. Oh, this feels so weird. After Skyrim's controls, I'm sitting here going, okay, what? This feels so weird. As long as you don't associate with Toko or Hifumi, oh my gosh. No, I can safely say, unless Hifumi is the last one alive, I will most likely not be associating with him. Did your music got louder again? Nope. Music is the same. It's nice and quiet on my end. OBS is showing it's like way down in decibels as well. Unless I'm quieter. But it's showing my mic is alright. One of these days I'll remember X. That's the one I was looking for. Toko. Which one was Toko again? Oh, yeah. I think you're safe. Jeez, you're not... I don't think I'd be
Did
really
you
be
need
going...
something?
Does seem a bit louder? What the heck? Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Save you. Really? Full warning. There's going to be soundception. 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 Let's try to listen to through this stream there. That's it. Because OBS is also just showing that the audio is a lot lower. Good. Grumpy, okay, I respect that, but I also think you're wrong. Only during certain sounds. Oh, okay. Music level's fine. Yeah, there's the boom. There's certain... It's very annoying. There are certain sounds in this game that pretty much no matter what I select to try and lower them, they're super loud. And it annoys me. Like the scan, that one's super loud, like no matter what I do. It's annoying.
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? Oh, but don't misunderstand, I have no affection for you on a personal level. Oof. Well, I spent some time with her, playing cards and whatnot. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Oh yeah! I got all kinds of gifts. So yes, Cheese, I followed your advice and I spent those 86 Monokuma coins offline and holy crap, am I happy I did that? That took a while. Coca-Cola. Now, you see, I'm not 100% what she likes. I do have... She loved those, the bunny earmuffs last time. Because they were the gothic Lolita designer, and she... Oh, no! No! I hope she doesn't care if I give her doubles. I hit Y by accident to give it to her. It just so happens that's the one thing I was hoping for has appeared before me. It must be a gift from the heavens. I will receive it happily. Does that mean she liked it?
Let's see.
Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? He likes Gothic Louis stuff. Also, if you check the log, yes. And that's what I was meaning to try doing, and so on, and I mispressed, but it worked out. I've never actually played.
Most unfortunate.
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
Good? No, I'm not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette mahjong and won. Russian roulette? It was a truly fierce contest, put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won? I defeated them both at once. I'll never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Those report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I am awesome. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. Say hello to the ultimate gambler. Yeah. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Like this sound. That one's loud. I can't really turn it down. Boom. 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 I have to see here. I want to see. I gotta go talk to Kyoko and find out what her deal is. Because I want to know how she seems to know so much. I don't trust her. It doesn't say in here what she likes for the report card, though. Yeah, she likes till 2? Okay. Yeah, you kind of have to guess, I think. Good luck. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have no clue what she likes, though. She's... I have no idea. Why you have her chest measurements on her report? Because games like this love to have all the information. All of it. It's very important that you know. Japan, exactly. Oh, Junko. Blood tapes on there too. Yeah, I noticed that. Wait, what? I'm confused. I totally bypassed it. Wrong button. I wanted the map. Cause yeah, so she's in her room, which is at the end. Did you know in Japan some couples only have sex twice a year? Oh my. I can't say I know much about that kind of stuff. She's like, I know all about that life. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Should I talk to her for a while? Let's spend some time.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? And she seems to be really trying to help me out. And last time that happened, oh, I just realized something. We don't need the dragon kill counter on for this game. And we'll put away our dragon friend there. They're just too busy and tired for it. Well, yeah, they have a crazy work life. Effectively the best person to spend time with. She really wants to be pursuing the proper stuff. A little closer. Yes, let's give her a present. Good lord, what would she like? Let's give her a ration. Bird seed. Ah, dear. Fresh bindings. The Emperor's thong. Or a hand bra. I think she would love those things. I think she might enjoy the camera, actually. Oh, she would totally love a self-destructing cassette. Yes. She's all into the detective kind of things. I think she'd love that. Well, now, this is interesting. I must admit, I'm intrigued. Can I hold on to it? Impression that she liked it. Yeah! Haha, success. Quiet as ever. Guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko.
And?
Expecting a conversation? Don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking's important? I feel like if we're going to get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make an argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not... Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? Uh-oh. Makes you feel better? Year 1 has the weakest, although still good character. Oh. But Hifumi! Isn't he a very strong character? He's got great personality. He's very into the 2D character. I mean, no, say hello to the ultimate. Yeah. Test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question. Is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? Consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
That's true. What is her ultimate ability? Hina's ultimate ability. She's training for the Olympics, and Hina was the swimming. There's nobody who's the ultimate runner. Although I can't say nice body would be wrong. Technically. It's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and
It
answered.
would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course! Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Get with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
As promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you go? What? You wasted your one learning what school she went to? Ultimate runners until the next one.
So...
They're setting up for the next one. Or I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program? Or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents? I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? What the? What? Sorry? He does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassino.
Whew.
Kept up my head of the video. And Makado's a simple man. All he wants is hope. Yeah, I gotta say,
Goodbye.
this should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. Bye. Mikado, so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just add even more mystery on top of everything. Filled with what information? We didn't learn anything. She just made us have more questions. Like, she put question marks at the end of everything, so you can't 100% say that is true what she was saying. Although she did say that she was keeping up her end of the bargain. So you learn she's from overseas, living abroad. She did say that for certainty, you're right. She was living abroad.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
She the mastermind? Indeed. That's just the thing, these are all remote control. Well, not even necessarily remote control, they could be programmed. Even though she's been there for all these things, it could have been pre-programmed for specific things. Yeah, who knows?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
And that's just the I agree. Mikado, he's acting all innocent. That's the if you think about it, it could very well be because I mean, how else are they going to come across when I have to murder someone? It's going to be like, ho, you all fell into my own trap, yeah. She's the mastermind. You did say you're getting into game development. Could have been that you're doing it. You've already developed games. And this was your way of getting me to play a game that you developed to go, my head! Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Yes, the bedbugs. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? Well, it depends. How fast are you going to murder each other? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Girl riot. She's going to die. Oh, it's a theater time. I have to try getting the voice right again. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Oh. Okay then. I was expecting more to the theater for that. That was a very short one.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
He'll call himself a girl. He calls himself whatever he wants to call himself. I mean, it's a gentle as bear. Guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Leave the area? Yes, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Did you just assume Monokuma's gender? Yeah. The worst part of this is waking up 7 a.m. That's what I wake up all the time. Just because I start work at 7:30. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Hey, I'm not the one saying it's small, buddy. That's all you. Aka and Toka had stormed off yesterday. I wasn't too surprised when they hadn't come today. Wake up at 6 for work at 6:30. Oh, God. Yeah, babe. I never used to be such a heavy nighttime person. But lately it's just I've been staying up later and later and later. And like I used to go to bed 11:30 every day. But now I'm starting to get to like 12:30, 1:30, and it's wreaking havoc on me. I mean, I'm not waking up at 6 like you. That's just crazy. But even then, at 7, I sit there and I look at myself after going, why? Why do I do this? Duck is a pure boy. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Bayaka's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
Oh my goodness. There. I've been silenced my phone. I vote no, she's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet!
Shit.
Anyway, Pyaka's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. Huh? We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
The fuck are you talking about? Do I use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot!
It can't be.
It can't be. I'm not an idiot. All this time could have been. You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid? Oh, Chihiro, no. Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mundo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. She's totally playing the weak card. I don't trust her no more. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you feel depressed.
What?
How was it my fault?
Hey, come on.
Wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Ooh. Ooh. I swear, don't you dare. Are you crying? Because you're screaming like a lunatic. Oh, look at that face! Ah! Oh, wait. Oh no, the tears are just coming.
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. We good girl sometimes, but she needs more character. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got
What?
it. I'll make you a promise. As a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there's one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Oh, I forgot about it for me. Left you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my brother's dead. I think about him sometimes. I'm lying awake at night. Whoa, what? Hey, AFK, thank you so much for that raid. How's it going? How was Final Fantasy? Did you get farther? Have you been working on those ultimate weapons? I was remember that they could be gained some way. Got petrified and insta-lost. A weird time. Oh my goodness. So is that like a total party wipe? And how, if so, how much time did you lose? Because I know if you haven't saved for a while, it could be very daunting. The little exploded and said, game. Game. Oh. You died. I should get one of those. Make it so this way when I die, I can do all my Streamlabs. A collage of various game overs from across various games. That could be interesting. Especially with how often it happens sometimes. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. That hair like fried shrimp? Yeah, we like to say it's a dollop of a big corn cob. Shrimp. His hair is something. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mundo. Mondo. Mundo's from League of Legends. Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. Oh wait, that's wrong person. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. Ooh, look at her face there. This is someone who's plotting something. I don't know, Cheese. How have I been, V? I feel like really see you around now. How's the family? I know, Tails. I know. I was excited. I got online this morning. Got set up for work. I was like, hey, Tails is playing Rayman. Sweet. I'm going to go hop into his stream. Do. Click. Oh. He's hosting someone. I guess I missed it. Never mind. I guess I'll watch the VOD instead or something. But yeah, it's been a lot of lurking in everybody's streams. You'll strike me down. Cheese, please. Please, no. I think she's going to be the one who kills everyone. In that case, I'd be happy to help you out anytime. What? Then it's Fujisaki we can smash into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you. What is a Cade?
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. Keep helping each other out like this. We're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. Sakura too big a wife for you, how dare you. That is a really weird way of saying that, bot. AFK, thank you so much for gifting those subs. For gifting a 2-1 subscriptions. That is a weird way of... Yes. Thank you so much for those 2 gifted subs. I appreciate that. For a moment there, I was sitting there going, wait, is that 21 or what? I'm so confused. Dropped a tier word. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. I am going to... Please excuse me for, I'll have to look in these commands later. Possibly change that. Because that is very interesting and odd and very confusing. So, Real Honey Bear, welcome Storytime Club, as well as to Pure Hope 88. Hope you enjoy your emotes, and you also gain access to the special sub-only section of my Discord as well. You can find all that stuff. Every single time I press that button, the very first time, it always posts it twice for some strange reason. I don't know why. Every time. Maybe your death senses are tingling. Oh no. I mean, Someday. Sure. You're not going for the alternate ending where you kill someone the first, right? That would be interesting. That's what I'm actually really curious about. How are they going to do that? Because I'm going to want to escape at some point, right? How am I going to be able to kill someone? It's probably going, I think it's going to come down to some silly gun minigame. Who's the one I die though? Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two. Never even showed up to breakfast. It's gonna go for the basic bitch ending, the way it should be. Well, Tails, all I'm gonna say is I got a good ending for Hollow Knight. Yep, got myself 3 different endings. Didn't just get one and finish, say I was done. Went for quite a few. Get on my level. What can I do to try and understand those two better? But how have you been enjoying Raymond, Tails? Okay, so what should I do today? More free time! Wait. So I've got more free time. Everybody loves Raymond. Perfect, I like it. We don't have anything to talk to her about right now. Now, that being the case, because it's free time again, do I have the option of chatting to those other people again? Describe to me this Raven. From what I saw that other time I caught you streaming it, it was basically a platformer. You were dashing around, trying to collect things. Whoa. Ah, Makoto, I should tell you, I have recently seen the shadow of death upon you. That's just a little joke. Yeah, see? Interesting. Platform, but the levels are so interesting and all unique and have their own flavor. Excellent. All right, to break up Makoto's hope, geez, I need to know these mechanics here. Do you get to is there a certain max cap that you can get to for people? And when it reaches that, do I stop spending time, or does it stop me from spending time with them? There's a max, yes. Okay. New mechanics are slowly introduced in new stages that keep it fresh but not overwhelming. Well, that's good. It sucks when... Oh, but you gain nothing up front. Oh no! Do you at least know when you hit the max? It would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. Oh, Celeste. Oof. Oof. Make me rain the feels. And Tails. I enjoy when games kind of stretch what you learn, as opposed to here's 50 different combos. Have fun! Sure, it's nice that you might have a full moveset at the beginning of the game, but I find if they don't spread it out, there gets to be too much that you can do at once in level, or that if it does get rather samey after a while because, well, you're not learning anything new. Unless levels are just start adding in extra stuff where you have to use things. Too much, I had the feeling in DMC5, oh my gosh. Yeah, that one pretty much, you're right away, you're like, have all these different things you can do, have fun. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, there's 3 characters, so you gotta learn from each of them. This is another aspect of adaptation, I suppose. Despite her thinly veiled insult, I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give her a present? Yeah! Okay, let's go find some other gothic kind of thing to give her. A despair bat. We can give her a man's fantasy. Bet you I could give that to Hifumi. No, wait. Costumes, cat dog. Nope. Let's see. Someone's graduation. Project Zombie. I can see her enjoying that. The Whip. The Whip sound could be an interesting choice. Could be an interesting choice. And you end up just saying, I'll just keep hitting one button for a while. I'll see how I do actually last. Yeah. All right, smash some food. What are you going to eat, kid? What are you going to eat? I had some delicious lasagna and peas, but I'm craving something more. All right, we'll try giving her a rose whip. I think she might like that. Pork chops, broccoli, and ooh, man. We're having a meat conundrum in my house right now. We usually always get a bunch of ground beef and chicken breasts. That's usually about it, unless something goes on sale. And we're kind of dying to get some new meat. We've had ribs before, but we haven't had good steak in a while. Maybe a prime rib or a roast. Pork chops. We need to go to a butcher's and get some decently priced meat. Project Zombies for Hifumi. Baby. But babe, from real roses, even the most beautiful rose has thorns. I don't know. I don't know if she'd like that. You got me a bit? Alright, see you in a bit. Cheese? Something simpler for the kids, though. Yeah, turkey's a good alternative. Turkey mince. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really looked into turkey. My youngest really enjoys chicken bologna. That's what he has. Alright, we'll try. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer and my wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? She's so pleased with something I give her makes me happy. Oh, so she loves this. She liked the gothic earphones, but this she loves. Turkey bacon. Ooh. That makes me want to have some deer sausage. Oh, I haven't had deer sausage in a long time. Thank you, Fino. I appreciate that. We're going to break through her barriers here and learn the real Celeste. Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg. What are you doing? No matter how many times I hear it, I never tire of hearing my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming? She's the kind of girl that likes leather and whips. Oh yeah, I've been wondering about that. Why that name?
Well,
Why? I mean, is it from something? Why'd you pick it? I did not pick it. My name was given to me by my mother and father. Come on, that can't be your real name, can it?
this is fine.
It is, indeed, my real name. Make no mistake about that. Okay, so your parents gave you that name?
Indeed.
That's right. My father is French nobility, and my mother is part of a German family of musicians. There's no way that's true. But okay, so were you born in France or Germany? Tochigi. Now we're getting somewhere. I was born in the capital of Tochigi, which is known for its delicious gyoza. Do you know which city I speak? It was the capital of Togichi and is famous for its gyoza. Oh gosh, I have no clue. This looks like something for Google. Because I don't think they've mentioned anything about this in the game, and geography's not my strong suit. It's like one of the main searches there. Alright, it's the bottom one. Let's Google it. Meow! That's right! It is this one. It's Utsunomiya. I mean, if they had decided to put something Canada related in there, I could probably answer that. Like, oh, it's the capital of Saskatchewan. I'm like, oh, okay. But no.
Oh,
That is correct. You have proven you are roughly as intelligent as an elementary school student. Or a high schooler, maybe?
Actually,
You may be surprised to learn that I absolutely adore gyoza. I love its stench, its base vulgarity. So, as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed that I will never taste my hometown's gyoza again. Never say never, you know. Once we get out of
is
here,
that okay?
we will never get out of here. House hippos, oh my goodness. House hippos, where do they often reside? Goodness. In the cupboards, isn't it? Which part of the house? I believe it was cupboards. And they come out to graze at night. I remember that much. Oh gosh, the house hippo. I remember really enjoying that commercial. It's been years and years. Am I right? Do you actually know, or were you just asking? Next time, offer her cheese. Yes. How long will you continue with this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you understand?
If you don't, it can only lead to murder. Celeste's eerie words stuck with me long after she had left. The more I talked to her, the more I just don't understand her. Like his closets with socks and chip bags. It's years since you've seen it. Yes, I know. The report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked a skill raise. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. When you find moto coins, you'll now earn more than you did before. Oh! This is all finished. I head back to my room. The Canadian questions. Unobliged. Thank you. Still time left in the day. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. My favorite still was the cat came back short. That was a good one. Oh, what's she doing over here now?
How are you?
Ah, Makato, how are you? Wait, you can... Oh! Oh, you can go with one person all in one big... Dang. Ah, I see. I didn't realize that. I thought it had to be different people. I never tried the same person multiple times. I think that might be what I should do. This way, I have a better chance of finishing their report card and or getting any skills before they potentially die. Alright, we're going to do it.
Indeed.
But would you like to play a game of chance with me? I'd be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Wait, I'm actually playing? Celeste gave me the business. This is a family stream. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give her a present? Yes. Now the best thing is I do have a whip. I don't have cheese though. See, as I don't have cheese, and I do have another rose whip. I'm going to pass that over to her. Here, have another one. Interesting, you got something to prepare. My wish has been granted. Yes, okay, same thing. Yep.
As for me,
Hello, Makoto. I must say, I am quite troubled. Huh? How come?
indeed.
I'd like to teach me something. What?
Actually,
I want you to teach me how to play shogi. Oh, sorry, I don't know how to play either.
honestly,
I see. You really are useless, aren't you? Oh, okay. I'm surprised you don't know how to play. That's because there's no, like, shogi gambling circuit? Oh, there most certainly is. What, really?
indeed.
But it is all underground. It is rather shady, all things considered. I have tried my own hand at it naturally. Wait, even though you don't know how to
Are
play?
you okay with this?
That is why I wish to learn now. I placed my pieces without even thinking. What on earth was I doing? You still tried to win an underground shogi tournament? Tried? Oh no, I did win. You won? Didn't really understand, but apparently my final opponent was infamously powerful. She was rather odd. She was a voluptuous woman. You're just like an exotic French maid. But how did you win? Beginner's luck, perhaps? I don't think beginner's luck works in shogi. Is that so? Yep, the more I learn about Celeste, the less I understand her. This report card has been updated based on your experience. Yay! Skill points! Woo! Reeling from Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. Do I still have time? No, it's nighttime. Guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before it's nighttime. Head to the dining hall then. Uh-oh. This is where crap's going to hit the fan. Easy, yeah. Don't trust it. Wait. Was this always... Maybe. Let's see. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now, I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Mikado! Perfect timing! What's going on?
Hey, damn it!
I have a favor to ask. Favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, we'll talk to you first.
Listen to me!
Give it just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation.
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Mikado. You gotta be our witness. What? Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. Welcome back, Cheese. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what? You're saying you're not a coward? Think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
That's what's happening. Mikado, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
Bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see!
Simple endurance contest, is it? Witness to a murder? Psh. Let's see who can stand the sun the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight! Alright. So here's what we do. I lock them both in there. Are you guys really going to go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Shit, yeah!
Yo!
It'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People I come on without exception. All talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on! Hell, let's make things interesting. Wanna win without challenge, right? Murder plans already? Maybe. Now, the interesting thing is it's nighttime, right? So everybody probably going back to their dorms. I can lock them in there like that. I'll go back to my dorms. Nobody will find them until the morning. They'll be cooked.
You son of a bitch!
Battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What? You afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey,
Wait. But he took his clothes off. But he's got his clothes on. Wait, what? What? Just can't cook in sauna, or because our sweat keeps up school. Yes, but once you die though, because I mean, being stuck in with absurdly high heats all night. I mean, you probably won't cook that much. I want to increase his challenge. Oh, not talking. Gotcha. I misread that. The towel on his core thing. Hey, Rondo.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
It's not so much that I absolutely hate Mondo. I mean, there are some other. I hate the no, not the programmer. The programmer is Chihiro, the literary girl, and yeah. Ooh, Toko and Hifumi, yes. So I know she was the worst. I was like, oh, she's about to light you up in here. I'm like, okay. I push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. And a few dozen minutes. Then an hour?
Don't you think it's about time
Damn.
you gave up?
Well, I guess it depends how hot the sauna is.
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say
He's
what
honest with himself.
Whatever you want. I'm still
Technically.
totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big the badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win. Uh-oh. It only gets worse.
This is a school announcement. It
I
is
was
now
hoping she'd be the
10
next to
p.m.
die. Toko's the one with the glasses that stutters all the time. She's the one I hate. Out of everyone. So much. Was the baddest hero? Ooh. Putting them on the same level. Ooh, rough.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Now here's the real question. Do I get them to come out? It's a Chan. You have such strong feelings for Monokuma. Just think about how soft and cuddly he is. Yeah. Did you hear that? Nighttime, we call it a tie.
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
He says you can't hurt him, Cheese. He doesn't say anything about not interacting at all. So you could probably pick him up and hug him, as long as it's not too tight. That's bestiality. No, you don't. He's just a stuffed bear. I mean, if those hugs and cuddles lead to other things. Think about it. He acts human-ish. I mean, they're going to start totally different. Oh, okay. I see. Versions against that bear. Imagine. Like, that soft fur just against your flesh. I mean, it makes you start to think about maybe the furries aren't wrong.
You win, or you lose.
They're calling me a furry.
The only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on.
Now, geese.
Push you right up to the gates of hell.
Gates of hell? That's not a good place. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You will fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Damn it! These guys. Speaking of furries, how about the Cats trailer? I have not seen this Cats trailer. Will they kill each other? It's past day 2, it's true. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Hey, well, good night then. I hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure... To the death? I'm sure that they wouldn't go that far. Oh, there's a clip. Clippity clip. Clip. Like, that soft fur just against your flesh. I mean, it makes you start to think about maybe the furries aren't wrong. Imagine. Uh-oh. Dave, he's never living this down. I mean, far be it from me to kink shame, but just think about how soft. You know what? No, we'll save that Cats trailer for sometime later. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Alright, last we left off, Monokuma was looking himself in the mirror. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all of your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
I see. We're getting all existential here.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful
Nobody discovered yet.
day.
Well, last time we had to discover the body, and then that's when it was announced. Morning, huh? I hope Wando and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. How suspicious! And when I entered, bodies everywhere. Oh. What are you talking about, bro? Huh. What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo,
Hey, Mikado! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
what?
Gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Butter Brothers. People discover a body. Oh boy. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it.
Don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seemed very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Called out. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. Such a girl at heart. I love her. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Is it more free time? So, what should I do today? Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and somebody forced their way in. No! I keep getting thrown off with how quick it saves. Toko. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what was going on. You know, geez, I was close to having to delete what you just said there, but you cut off and died, so I think we're safe. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where does he want to go?
Well,
The library? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Buyaka? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Reaction was the thing? Yes. Let's go to the library. I got it, the library. Getting closer to her master V. Oh, geez, why so pushy? Kotoko wants some of this. I can't blame her. Quiet, be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Oh, okay, yes. No, me personally. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. I agree it is.
What the heck?
Come on, just talk to him. I should get Makoto, because come on, Makoto is the ultimate. He's the ultimate nice guy. There we go. We figure out what his ultimate is. Not the ultimate lucky student. No, he's the ultimate nice guy. He seems to really be focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. The ultimate unlucky student. No, it was just a ruse. They didn't want you to know. Hey, hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me,
Naturally.
huh? Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? Oh dear lord. I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Shut up. She found her master. Yeah. Get out. Go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oof, don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. Really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? To go that far? Must be really concerned about me. Oh dear, look at how excited she is, how worked up she's drooling, she's got the beet red. Your least favorite? He's getting worse, it's true. Huh? Told me to take a bath and everything. He must be really care about my well-being. Coco can make? Oh boy. Well, I'm saying towards all drooly and stuff is what I'm talking about. You know, Makoto, what do you think? Yeah, is the other game's too weeb for you? Well, it gets pretty up there. Mood skills pretty high. Think about what? Do you think Bianca and I would be good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize you're for Felix, the love is born, and that's how love works. Gets worse. Oh dear lord. Oh, I got a text message. Don't care. Oh, okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. As Vitogo's now going after, as long as either one is alive. You've caused this. Remember that. I'm thinking she's going to become one of those creepy stalkers that's going to go after him once he spurns her love enough. Either that or he's going to go crazy and kill her. So whatever. Either way, they'll become targets for each other. Won't have to deal with me. I'm happy. Young love.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who would have guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Gonna use her on a murder baby. An amazing Monokuma voice. Thank you. His voice is amongst the favorite. He has so many different inflections to his dialogue. I don't know if I'm using them properly, but I'm trying. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. But Monokuma's villain, he has okay. One of my favorite all-time villains is Freddy Krueger because he has personality up the wazoo. His power is interesting, sure, but it's the fact that he's got a huge personality to him. It's not just some faceless villain or, oh, I just kill people because I do. He makes a game of it. He has all kinds of fun quips and all that good stuff. So he makes it a lot more interesting. And that's kind of why I actually do enjoy Monokuma here as well, as he also has quite the personality, ranging from crazy whack job to oh yeah. Still some time left of the day. You just said you were tired! You went to your room, you fool. Laughs as he drops you into a blender. Exactly. We'll just go ahead and fade right there. Okay, one moment. It's an important text, apparently. Let's see here. Gonna keep the door open or opens it as no sense. Oh. Cool. There we go. Who's going to die? Place your bets now! For those of you who are unfamiliar with who's left, we have Makoto. That is the main character. Will we die next? Who knows, as our soul inhabits a new body. Taka. Yakuwa. Mondo. Leon's already dead. Fumi. Yashuri. Sayaka's already dead. Kyoko. Hina. Toko. Sakura. Celeste. Junko's dead. Ochahiro. Also need my bet. It's true, you hope Makoto dies next? To be honest, I have a feeling he's gonna be around for a while. I could see Yasuhiro actually being the next to go. Yeah, I'm gonna say him. Why though? Why? So far, he's been dead weight. That's why. Not much has happened with him. Yep, hero. That is my final answer. He hasn't really added much to discussions. He hasn't really, I mean, yes, I haven't been going around talking to him, sure, but in all these main stories and everything, I mean, sure, he's over here, but who cares? I just found out that you can do multiple free times per person. I did not realize that. Could be a good character, but never developed. Could be. That was the Hina problem. Oop, wrong button. Bam. Bam. Go! As such, I'm trying to get her up to max report card. And then we'll go on to next, because I just realized if I'm spreading out between 2 people each free time, what if they die? Because they don't get maxed out. What happens? Then I'd miss out and it'd just not be good. I want to fully develop a relationship. Oh, I thought she was over here. Oh, welcome to the real struggle. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be getting halfway through and then, oh. Oops, as someone who won't die, I'm bunny with them. It's true. Honestly, I think the detective would last quite a while. She's by the stairs. Oh, so she should just be literally right here? Wait. Oh! Maybe because she's upstairs. Derp. Am I misunderstanding this map? Why you call her detective? The detective lady, Kyoto? Because she seems like the detective. Doesn't actually show where they are. Curses. Okay. Things in the hallway. Oh, okay, good to know. Thank you. I was getting confused. I keep calling her the detective because she's the one who's finding all the clues, helping lead Makoto here. Oh, yep, there you go. And she just seems like that's what she does.
Most unfortunate.
Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Should I hang out with her? Yeah, let's hang.
There is nothing to be done.
Normally my pride would not let me. Permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine, I will allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Leslie. He's planning about killing. Thus I grew a little closer. Let's give her a present. I'm all out of Rose whips. I need to find something that she really likes. No negative effects? Excellent. Yep. So I gave all the whips. Those are gone. Rose in vitro? Maybe. What is this? Small rose stored in tie testers, good for both hellos and farewells. In language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. I don't know if that's something that she'd like, though. Save the scissors. Excellent. It still stays here, even though you've used all of them, because it says 0. Oh wait. Yeah, cause see, they could. So unfortunately, the rose whip is gone. I did have 2 cheese. The last free time when you went away for a little bit, that was when I used them. Crystal skull. That might work. That might work. I have spent time with her twice. Last time she went, she wanted me to teach her shogi. Or, yes. Girls for hero. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because that's like a crystal ball. Cat dog! I wonder if it's like the cartoon. Oh, cat dog. Shoot, I don't know. black croissant. It is black. Or tea. She loved the specific milk thistle tea. Baked, good, made from black ingredients. It looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. We'll try the black croissant.
No, thank you.
Oh, she doesn't like it. I have no choice but to accept this. But I want to stress this only because of my sense's duty. But she liked it? No. Look how quickly we've become close friends, Makoto. Have we?
Indeed.
Let me share with you something. I will tell you about the biggest crisis I ever faced in my gambling life. Biggest? A gambling crisis? What happened? A shadowy organization was hosting a mysterious tournament. The game in which I participated was called King of Liars. King of Liars?
Are you okay with this?
It was quite a severe game. When you enter, they strip you of all your assets, money, property, everything. Must use your wisdom, cunning, and luck to battle through challenge after challenge. For the final match, I had to face off with an odd duo. They call themselves the Honest Woman and the Liar Genius. Wow, they sounded pretty scary.
Actually,
Well, that part is not important. But during a break, I was careless and spilled some tea on my clothes. I was terrified that stain would never come out. That was a very difficult time in my life.
honestly.
I was forced to win more quickly than I wanted, so that I could rush to the cleaners. I was able to get the stain out, but it was perilously close. If I had waited even another hour, I would have been forced to throw out my favorite dress. That was her crisis. So I see this absolute win. Yeah, good old Celeste. The biggest crisis she ever faced. I just don't even know what to say. This report card has been updated. Yay, you just unlocked the skill, Menacing Focus. I've got skills. Mad skills. Positively dizzy from Celeste's fearsome past. I went back to my room. Fearsome past where her biggest problem was tea spilled on her dress.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching.
Oh,
but
this is different.
before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
It's an emergency! Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. I don't know. Will someone die? Will you get free time? Oh, hello! I'm sorry I didn't talk to you. I'm sorry. Oh, Yoko, did you hear the announcement
Indeed.
just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here
Goodbye.
and now. So I'm going on ahead. I can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Because I'm a good boy. I do exactly what Monokuma wants.
Yo,
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone gone on ahead?
shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mundo? Are you sure you're okay? Kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
What? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even
Yo.
faze me. But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo,
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Hit motive time, that's what I'm thinking it is. That's what I'm thinking. Whee! To the gym! Jim Jiminy, Jim Jiminy, Jim Jim Jeroo. As he struggles to push open the doors. Who's getting bored? Kill each other faster! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look who it is! Hey, Fumi. How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why? Why is that?
Mr. Nagagi! Nagagi, don't scare me like that! Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
Guess we have no choice. I have to go too. I like how everybody's just like, boop. Ask us to gather together all of a sudden like this? What could he possibly want? Indeed, though. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? Huh? Wife house? I know, I'm sorry. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
Not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me like there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just... Wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just as powerful to take control, even the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it! Maybe the police are in on it? You see, I don't know. That's the thing that's confusing. I think... It almost seems like they had to have been kept comatose for a long time. For all these things to happen. Yeah. Nope. Gonna say
It's
it.
not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall just staring off into space when all of a sudden I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe
Could it be?
it's like a construction site, I guess? Construction site?
Serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean at that head of yours. Don't remember this. Ooh. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Who said that? Who said that? Was it Monokuma? I can't do a voice if I don't know who's saying it. It is. Boing. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. But that kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Oh, beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
Oh, explosion or machine gun, yeah. Main entrance. Some people were trying to get in. I bet you that's what it was. You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this Oh, how boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something's rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling black.
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet. I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So, I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Damn it!
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say! Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. Ba-ba-ba-ba. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
That's a good question. Who's got that secret? As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. What would Mikado's secret be? He doesn't seem like a guy who would really have a secret that he doesn't want out. Unless he secretly found one of his family members attractive or something. I don't know. Nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Exactly what I thought. Mikado wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Embarrassing? Yes. Enough to drive him to murder? I don't think so. What a terrible secret is right. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours if someone doesn't become blackened by
Extreme!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? That's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill her or something like that. What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's going to murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assume you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive! Shocked Monokuma. I know, he's like, what? Man! You say you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well! An almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. That's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant
You
idea.
hear me?
We all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now.
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
My embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. Don't care what anyone says. I want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
oh?
Well, that's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for ya. Toka has the secret sins. Yeah, we've got absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
Okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. I'll try my best to become strong, that I can tell everyone.
so,
Pretty much like everybody does, except for like two, three people. I want to talk. You don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it
That's
either.
true.
Everyone's that much against it. Even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Well, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. If you're right, secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Some people's secrets, yeah, exactly. You don't want me to talk, you don't want to. Stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but... But it is nighttime!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
I've just got to let Monokuma do all his voice lines. He's such a great guy, even if we hear it every single day. Nighttime already, huh? Alright, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. Foreshadowing? Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey! Do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, whoops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action. It's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. Maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to
Well,
make?
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Ooh, lines. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Whoa! Imagine waking up and Monokuma standing on your chest, just like, hello! Good morning! Nice reaction! I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint! What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun! Beautiful morning! And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No. Unless. But no. Huh? But what ifs are pointless, especially now when? The dining hall! I need to get to the dining hall! Mikado! Are you okay?
Hey,
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. The only ones here? Where's everyone else? Yeah, I know there's a lot of people not here. They're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, while they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? To hear what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. Took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, something did happen. Does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Hiro's still here. It's true. To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game, it's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. Something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
It's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Oh boy. Yeah, there's one specific area I'd like to go. I'm fine, we'll look around in here first. To the bath! I don't think I explored everywhere this chapter. No, I did because it opened up here. This is new. Alright, here's the sauna where they stayed all night. Nothing happened. We're alright. Nothing there. Itoko. It's gonna be me. This is all. Hello, Hina.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Okay, I want to go check something. Let's see here. Murder always happens in a new area. Ow. Boop, boop, boop. There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh, no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Something has happened. The killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. Suppose that was floating around my subconscious and led me here. Okay, for the next area that I want to check out, that I'm curious about, it's the main entrance. We were talking about machine guns. Well, rat-tat-tat-tat. Alright, what do you want? Why are you here?
Yo,
Hey, Akado, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
you're serious.
Abayaka, what? You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You'd know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey,
Listen, Mikado, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like
well,
totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of the other pseudoscientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. You expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience. Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Thanks, hero, that's useful. Exactly. It's like, righty, sir. Okay. Well, I don't see any guns everywhere, or bullets on the ground. The mailbox. Which just leads to the change rooms. Loading the map. Loading the map. Or library, it's true. Whoop. Hey, wait. I didn't want this. To the hallway. Well. A real gun. That seems fine. There's no blood pools on the ground. The door's open. Are these supposed to be locked? Uh-oh.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Oh.
It's
Investigation?
all clear now.
Just as I thought.
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, suspicious? There's nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Hey, I was just thinking that. He's murmured as if talking only to himself. Waiting for a reply, he pressed the sign against the girls' locker room door. The door swung open without a sound. That moment, time seemed to freeze. Bloodlust. Oh no! Chihiro. I'm sorry, Cheese. Sorry, and it happened so early in the game. Man. I mean, she was saying that she wanted to get stronger and do weights. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. As soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. The deadly life. Danganronpa. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Aku, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, the hero's corpse has been suspended somehow. Something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. That's a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. It is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. Almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? Ready, V? Now here's the thing that I'm confused about. Why is it here? Because if I recall correctly, only girls could enter here. That's it. And it was expressly forbidden to exchange notebooks. And you can't go in after someone, because that's what the machine gun's for. Oh. It doesn't necessarily mean that. That might have been a clue earlier. Remember how I was saying that the machine gun did fire? Or he sounded like construction. He said, or it might be a machine gun. Perhaps the boy did sneak in, but he was so fast, or he had some armor or something to stop the machine gun. I guess we'll see once we start looking for clues. Maybe they're too fast, who knows? I mean, as long as they can get in. The runner, yeah. Assuming is still reeling too. Thinks about how to lurk without lurking. That's a very good question. How does one lurk without lurking? Because you're here, but you're not. You're in the background, but you're not being active. Here's what it is. Normally lurking is you have it up without chatting. So if you're lurking without lurking, that means you have just the chat up, but you're not watching the screen. I don't know. Same way you're lonely with some. Ooh, Fino, dang. Going right for the straight for the feels. I'm assuming I'm still reeling too, confused to understand what he's trying to say. Before I can even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Yeah, I heard screaming, did something. Ah, hero! For fun? Exactly.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Bing, 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 bong. The hell was that?
What?
That's right, you were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The discovery announcement? The hero really is dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. Everyone made their way to the scene and felt as if no time at all had passed. Like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Hiro's body. Am I shaking my leg? I am. Sorry.
Damn.
It's true. Couldn't keep her say. Oh, damn, she looks mad. Woo. How was Lancey Pool? Oh, it was lovely seeing Lance. It's a good time. One medium that I like Twitch as a medium because everybody streams for such a long period of time. Usually what you see is what you get. So, because I've followed his stream for a long time, I had an idea of what he was like, and we've chatted off stream and stuff before too. Played games and all that. So, needless to say, we both were pretty much like, so, am I like how I am on stream? There's different. He's like, no, pretty much exactly what you expect, what I was expecting. So that was good. It was nice. actually being able to meet in person, sit down, have a nice breakfast, chat all throughout it, tell me about his firefighting and all that good stuff. Yeah. One down, everyone else to go. I know Death by Button Mash was saying he'd love to catch breakfast at some time, but whenever he comes to Canada, it's probably not going to be for a long time, and even then, he's going to be over in Toronto, so that's pretty far away. Oh man. Although I'm going to Toronto in October. I'll have to tell him he has to be there before then. Victim. Why? Oh, part of a work meeting. We do some stuff over there. And then, yeah, it is for business. But I will have some time to myself in the evenings. Knew it. You stalking me, Anna? Is that it? Talk fast. So fast. I talk faster at certain points when I don't want things known. And I hope that you don't realize what it is that I'm saying. I think it depends. At times, yes, I do find that I go very quickly with my speech. You have a question, but we'll hold it. And I will hold it on this picture until you ask it. What's the question? You can't, you know what? Okay, fine. That's what DMs are for. Like that too. That's someone's dream. Guitar, my heart is all aflutter right now. Look at that. Look at that. Those eyes. So red. So filled with bloodlust. Although I guess camera pointing that bloodlust over there. Because we're not in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the
fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Okay. Can't wait till you give me theories on who killed. Right now, they have to be strong enough to hoist a body up, for one. It's tough. Do they use video game logic where anybody can do it? Or, I mean, she's a small girl, sure. But you have to hold the body up while you freaking tie an arm, and then hold the body up while you tie the other arm. And we're talking dead weight here. If anybody's trying to pick up someone who's unconscious, whatever, they're way heavier. Did I find out her secret? No. I did not talk to her. I want to talk to people. Detective! Fine. Oh, apparently I can't talk to people? Fine, I didn't want to. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood doesn't sound kind of familiar? Murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Like a ghost attacking suddenly and slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? What? Genocide check! Why dead people's bodies heavier? And you know why dead weight's heavier? Or unconscious people? It's because they're not helping you. There's something about, because when you're up, like you're still using your weight or something to help center your own. No, what is that? Shoot. I had it explained to me one time. Like a dead or unconscious body, it's all flip-floppy, so the weight can go anywhere. And when a person is distressed, it's easier to move them than dead weight. That's tough. Because at that point, I mean, it's just like if somebody's drowning. It's hard because if you're trying to save them, it's actually very likely for them to get you killed as well because they're too busy panicking. And yeah, they grab you and make it where you can't swim, and then they latch onto you, and yeah, it's. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. That's why you punch them, yeah. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
This is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. What? The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so fast to write blood lost at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
what is it now?
Toko! He was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Is it okay? Toko's the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, but why? 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 Oh, that's interesting. Why? She brandishes her braids like whips, ready to lash out at whomever approaches. Is Byakuya or Toko? I can't see it being Toko. She looks like a really weak. I mean, the obvious answer is Sakura, but I really don't think it's her. Granted, that did not sound good. Toko? I'm gonna rush over to the collapsed Toko and start trying to shake her awake. Are you okay? Come on, wake up!
Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh,
So, she is a hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
See, she likes horror. Keep that in mind. Faints when she sees blood. Yep. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. Oh, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, doesn't count. Gotcha.
just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. Hard for her to kill? It depends. I mean, if you were to throw someone in a pool and throw a toaster in the pool, I mean, there'd be no blood, right? Just saying. If she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was lying. Such a strange reaction, I was a total loss for words. She jumped straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Knowing the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. What?
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Whoa! Is that a dead body? Hey! Are you dead?
What the heck?
It must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No. Everything's fine. At least the. Oh, sorry. Nope, that's not her. Oh, wait, no, that is her. Wait. This. A good thing, right? Yeah.
I see.
Clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
Uh-oh, she totally ignored me.
Very well. You take care of the girl. The rest of us can begin the investigation tout de suite. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mundo on guard duty again? Well, hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. Mastermind isn't behind that. What happened last time? Surely you realize that. Ugh.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that your hero was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right? Well, come on.
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then, it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate.
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls. You know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Wrong with Tokoroids. She has multiple personalities to deal with her various fan fiction. Or something, I don't know. Her novels.
Hee, I sure did. Chum.
The Monokuma File!
Allow me to present the next Monokuma File. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation?
Examining the corpse of one of our friends. I have to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I hate it too.
Help me!
I know who killed my girl and killed them. That's right. I've had enough of getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
It's accepted already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? We don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Girl wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen. There's some truth in what Miyaka said. Rhea said. Kyoko.
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. Baku's right. And Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro.
that's right.
Then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What? Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. That's your worry. You don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Well, there we go.
I was wondering about that. I had to find out 2 things today. Yes. I was like, what's stopping someone from just going killing everyone? And now we know. Maximum of 2 people. Just like Jack and the killer.
Well, I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
Always waits to put in this room. Yeah, it's interesting. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Ooh, just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if he can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. It's
Interesting.
definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up! Well, for now, Taka and me are going to drop Toko off at her room.
Nice. I'm going to get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation to sweep. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. It's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, we better check that Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. So somebody went out at night. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Hitbox 15. Alright. Yeah. Kodo, do you have a second? Oh boy, what's he want from me? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'll let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
Purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Oh. Box 150. I got you. So solve? No,
Stop
I just...
talking.
You seem to have limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. You invited me to come with you, doing it most arrogant way possible.
Let's go.
And then, shall we get started? But you need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. You know what just happened? It looks like I'll be working with Pyaku on this one. No! I don't want to. I don't wanna. Be a slave? Yeah, I know. I have been blessed by High Lord Byakuya. He has looked down from upon his golden throne to I. And my lonely form. I bow down before his great might and hope that he blesses me with his great detective skills and that we will not be perished due to him. Took her time examining Hiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. For joining voice chat with you, I'm going to teach you how to say all these names properly. It's true, I butcher all of them so much. We'll be concentrating pretty hard, like she can't even hear us. Yes, sir. Use your thing. You are forever sworn to carry his burdens. No! I'm sworn to carry your burdens. You have time to talk. You have time to start investigating. Oof. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well.
I think she came here on her own by choice. At least to say that. She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. They're saying she came here to exercise. According to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Ina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day. So she's probably avoiding it then. It's everyone. It makes everyone hate me. Oh, don't say what again? This carry your burdens? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. Instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. You're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Nice! Kuro's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Pew pew! Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Hiro talk about it, right? Well, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she'd said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains that trip down here. But did she really? Need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. As of Heroes Complex. Can't help wondering what it might be. One was a kind of but added to the truth bullets. What? The fact that she wanted to be stronger? Wait, what? Want to get stronger? Some suit. She might have strength more than anything else. Okie dokie. And the complex is a bullet, yeah. A dumbbell on the floor. Hey! This is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. Mufasa said the blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. I mean, this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? Right. Imagine it could have been anything else. Dumbbell. That has a lot of weight on it. If it's time for us to move on. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, magic appeared by standing around it. I didn't even check the bloodlust.
Let's go.
But let's hurry up and proceed. So pushy, I got caught up with the wrong person this time. I didn't look at the body. So this is our next location. Oh, this place is related to the investigation. You gotta figure out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Sorry. Come on, man. Fine. Bullets. This guy was used to. No, impossible if that were true. Riddle. I know everything and you know nothing. I know. It's like, what? Different pool. Nothing with the case. Something buoy. Do. You look at the pad. Remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
You have an issue with it? So, you should take it up with Akuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
Akuma has a question for you. Oh, Makoto has a question.
You need something?
Sure. What's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. It's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, right?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounting Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. School regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, girl's body being found in the girls' locker room means I can see right through you. See right through me? I'm going to tell you what you're thinking. Since Hiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get
So,
him.
in other words,
Thus the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? Pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Tokugami family. But you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Well then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to make you makes me want to pass out and be more like Haka and get your poop together. Else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
That's fine.
I know you're unfortunately lacking mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Head to the main hall. Main hall? I'll help you understand what's going on. Nice! Hello. We came to the main hall. But what are we looking for here? I mean, I have to figure out for myself. The mailbox! Mailbox here. There'll be something inside. It's an e-handbook. Oh, wait, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here? And I checked it earlier. So you finally found them. Huh? Oh, these were here. I find them by chance myself the other day. Because there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. And these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. You returned one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka. Right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. I feel like I'm starting to get it. Yep, so they go grab a dead person's thing. Because they're dead, they're a thing, they can't lend anything to anyone. It can't be him, because he's telling me everything how to do it. The killer could be anyone, which makes much more sense. But that also makes me think it's a guy. Oh, he'll tell me, oh, he's a narcissist. There's that. Because only a guy would think, sweet, I'm going to do this and put it in the girls' room to lower the chance. Was it a red herring? Never.
What?
Hold on a second.
Very strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on. Broken. Whose is it? Handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. The one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
That makes sense, yes? After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Anybody could have known about it, though, if they... Cool puncher. So I've learned from uploading my previous Danganronpa videos to YouTube that any time that there's a full motion video, you get copyright claimed. So the opening in the first episode, Leon's death, all of those got copyright claims. I was like, oh. Execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. I wouldn't be surprised for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
It's a secret! I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. And what I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? The question hanging in the air. Malcolm disappeared. What just happened? Malcolm said it's not broken, but an undeniable fact that it's not turning
That's
on.
fine.
Don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. For future. So either way, something about it still bothers me. It should be enough to get things rolling. Begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Find out who killed Hero. To be exact, not quite. Not quite. Run out and no one else is, yup. And that's just the thing. No battery, that could be the weakness. Take the battery out. Mailbox here. Side, yes, okay. the exact not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Hero's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. And you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Hero?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. But why? And Murder's Fiend is Genocide Jack, right? Nobody else it could be. Murder's Fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre, brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly and then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? Not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. That's something that will prove it. I can show you. Eh? What do you mean by that? Oh no!
Don't make me.
Oh, right, there's multiple. I have a bias to believe that. I'll show you. So what's your bias? Is it really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence.
It's all clear now.
The one that killed Hero. Something like that really. Ah, hey you two. Trouble, need your help?
I don't have time to play with
Lizzie,
you.
leave us alone.
I mean...
It's an emergency, emergency! Oh, please, you gotta help me. What?
Please!
It's a killer, it could be. You never know. It's a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. I'm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency!
Well...
What happened with Toko? Super strange. Well, I mean, acted pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do?
Very strange.
Is it Toko? I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second and see what's going on with her. Are you
Don't
sure?
make me repeat myself.
Oof. I expect that. I thought for sure you'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it. Okay, okay, come on, hurry. We'll wait for us,
Let's go.
As she headed to the other rooms. To Toko's room, most likely. You're right.
Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Oof. Why you gotta be like that, bro? Toko inside, some kind of emergency. Hello? Oh, there we go. Was that too slow? I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
What happened in the girls' locker room? We left Toko in her room so she could lie down. After a while, we came back, checked her. You don't see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
Let's try talking to ourselves. Good idea. What's trying to do? We'll give it a shot. And it swung open slowly and silently. Oh, holy crap. Aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me. A
What?
gasp.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Oh. Like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? Not like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. Oh, to drive out the killer, to drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. Felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing? Bakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really married Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Boy, I wonder if her lord and master would be able to persuade her. And do you think you could ask her? Come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Oh, wow. Talk to her. I guess you can be nice when you want to. The door not making a sound and press the doorbell. For a few moments, if you missed anything, we're at this part, Cheese.
What do you want?
You're all so annoying. Bacula!
It's Byakuya.
Byakuya? Oh my gosh. Byakuya. Byakuya. Oh my gosh. I like Byakula though. His name from now will be Byakula. Byakula! I can't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. I only learned how to say it because he literally just said it himself. And I can guarantee you, Cheese, guarantee you 100% the very next time I say it, it's going to be wrong again. Only chance that Jack have control ever again. That the door slammed shut. Trying to force it to memory and Byakuya. 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 I couldn't pull it off. Nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Yeah, Togo's claiming to be Genocide Jack. Byakuya. What was Togo talking about just now? Something about a promise? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. Stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
So let's... I'm waiting for a reply. Byakuya sped away. It's looking like he might. Talked to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. Just kept on walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. AV room? Oh, the library. Fine. Let's go in. No clues there. We need to check elsewhere. But there's a coin. So eat it, peasant. The evidence that proves it was just a Jack. Really
Don't make me repeat
What
myself.
would we say it again? You son of a gun. What does a desk lamp matter now? It means everything. Is it to commit the crime so a secret wouldn't come out? Maybe. But they just said that having the accomplice doesn't matter. Why waste such a valuable tool? Find real clues. Oof. I'm getting coins, bro. Back off. Nice. Out of this door. The archive, right? We up and go inside. Okay. This is a crime so he doesn't get revealed. I helped her to do it. Maybe. Maybe.
Let's go.
Look at all them. Oh wow. Somebody's doing a lot of work. Much dust
So, in
too.
other words,
I'll say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. I've never been in here. Oh, desk lamp. Same one. Saw Byakuya using in the library before.
what?
Problem with that lamp here before, then I moved it over there. Too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Then it's not the culprit, one can say it can go the wrong way. Okay. The end is secret means maybe. Promoter, I was sitting there going, I don't see anything from Kev. talking? I'm confused. I'm guessing you meant to tag cheese there. Who's Genocide Jack? Just round into your shirt, discover the value for yourself. Thick stop files. One of those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. A normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. They're internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Well, that's interesting. She went crazy, so maybe she wouldn't be affected. That's what I was thinking. Her second form, as it were. This isn't even my final form! Didn't seem to be affected by the blood. Of stuff typed files without really thinking about it. Picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
The report on a presidential assassination! Originals kept at the National Library. Won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? I'm telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. By making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. There's a wooden box. It's empty. So judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. Very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? I looked at everything. Did I?
That's enough.
Documents are dangerous. All the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. Like members of the Diet or something? I mean, the ones with real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. Ready to be disappeared for it? Take a look. There are some very interesting people in it. I did. Because he said that's the cold cases, right? The splendor of this library, the entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. Home to
Interesting.
classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you would label it a lie. Well, it's not that, it's just... It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but... There's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? Suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps... Mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. No use, I can't keep up with all this, it's just too unreal. Wrong, you still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. You don't understand what they actually represent. You don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? Documents gathered here are genuine. I've reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Hold on a second, say you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers, as well as domestic. How is this possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. To become such a ruler, I must know all levels of the world, backwards and forwards. So, whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. The secret couldn't get out of the streets? What is his secret though? That's the tough thing, eh? His secret is that he's part of the the Shadow Council, which would automatically get him banned from it. That could be. As he talked, Yakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
Why would he just tell Makoto then? Because nobody would believe Makoto. He's just an insignificant, stupid little man. Why do you have that ball in my bottle? It's actually was part of a shaker cup. So, pretty much you're supposed to be able to pop the lid closed. It's got a little thing to lock it right here. So you can lock, and then you'd have your protein powder in here, or flavored drink powder, iced tea, whatever you want. And the ball has several holes and stuff, so you can shake it and help aerate and make all the powder dissolve. Now, as to why is it in here? Well, I'm just drinking regular water. It's so that I don't lose it. I have another shaker cup that I had a metal ball or a wire ball thing, and it got lost somewhere. I have no clue where it is when I was getting washed one day. So now I make sure I keep it inside there, and when I wash it, it gets washed with it and then put back in right away. Damn, yeah. And if you lose the ball, you kind of lose the whole point of having the shaker thing. Otherwise, why not just have a cup and put a lid on it and shake? Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here. Oh, There are so many. Allow me to quickly summarize the main points. Begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic, at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second, is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Hiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. The second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Hiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. How could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. In fact, the answer is quite
So, in other
Culprit
words,
isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there's the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us.
interesting.
They're really starting to get interesting, aren't they? Never imagine a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it'd be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? Read his books? Yes. Just might manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. How? Screw you, man. No, not the middle one. They reveal the ones with real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a couple. Well, are you going to look? No, I think I'd rather not. I wanted the ones down here. No, it wasn't the lamp. I wanted the books, but okay, fine.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the next one. Cold cases. All investigation reports, cold cases, yep. Photographic, yep, we've read all this. It was the cold cases. Let me see
That's
it.
fine.
I guess he wants me to beg. Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Yakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. And this genocide's Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Yeah, but when you look each time, they're impaled with scissors. Not bludgeoned to death. And Harada 32, a bunch of people. Yeah, and they're interesting looking scissors on top of that. Lots of names. End to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. Scene of every murder, yep. But also they had scissors! Another interesting tip. The next page. Reused animations, yay! Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays. Either day or night. Which would suggest a student. The time for each killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Oh, that does sound like Toko then. An eyewitness has never come forward. Unlikely there was any external reason for this. His behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So in
But that
other
sounds
words,
too easy. Key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Personality like the kind of thing you see on TV? Part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything up till now. Maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gotten up. I think it's Celeste, to be honest. Celeste goes around the world. And she's snapped between different kind of personalities a few times. Now, whether that's because she's not acting anymore. How dare you not trust the ultimate lie? Yeah, and the scissors look quite fancy and so on, so
let's go.
looks like something that she would be into. Are we going? Anywhere but here. Finish our business here, haven't we? Yakuya, leave me alone. Turned to the left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? All of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Time to free explore. Yay! Cut me off. Yeah, I felt like it was just a plaything being tossed around. With some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Jane. One of us. What is it? Find out no matter what it takes. Yes, I would like to. I didn't get a chance to actually look at the body and so on. Somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, the boys' locker room. The others might have come up with some info. Everything you can. Get a chance to look at the body to find out more. And the game just told me I have to do it too, so whatever. Actually, fine. Let's go to the gym. We're here, we may as well take a quick look. Nothing. Save us some time. Nope. Oh, he threw me. I can't teleport just right to the pool. Curse it. We'll go to the main area first.
And Fumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if
Another staff increase for me!
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it. I'm
But
sure
I
of it.
guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that? Oh, yes. Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile, too. Really? What did she say?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right?
Yeah, so where's Celeste now? A warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there? What's it gonna be? Okay. Let's look at the body. I guess we could talk to people over here as well.
Damn.
Rose' presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
Target such a helpless being. It's unforgivable. When a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Dude had a real complex about being weak. Oh yeah. Yeah, we already did this one, so nothing new there. Your complex, where did it come from? Oh, have you made progress on your investigation? Generally speaking,
However,
I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. I need to go use the little girl's room.
so then.
Get lost. Or let me give you one piece of advice. Examine her body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. We're praying for your success. Oh boy. Her handbook's missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Enter the truth bullet section of your handbook. First of all, take a look here. Bloodlust, written on the wall, blood, just like all those other cases. Bloodlust, blood. But there's also some on the bloodstained poster. Rest of swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. I was thinking in terms of the splat. Blood's on the carpet could only have been caused by murder. We've already looked at this one. Alright, let's look at the body. That's the last thing. One more time. She said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Give it a shot anyway, let's see. Bounds with what looks like some kind of rope. Use a proper up kind of crucifix position. Yup. Rope has a plug, like the missing extension cord from the library. So that this isn't a rope at all. When I think about it, that's not the only thing that concerns me. The blow to the head, which means I struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. The issue of her being suspended and the fatal. First, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. And again, after looking through chest, I checked. Something's not quite right. Because the scissors are all custom made with every pair left at the machine left. Same material and construction. What does this all mean? Which means the person from the library could have seen it and known. The nature of the rope that was used to suspect me. Without, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Now we go back and forth and forth and back and back and forth and forth and back and back and forth and forth and back and forth. Okay. As I said, check out the boys' room. Aha! This is why. Strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Nice! I don't think I need to go here. Now, what I believe that stain is probably from where the weights originally came from. Yeah, I was thinking about that poster. This poster. Popular boy band called Tornado. That doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is. But there's definitely something strange about it. Where's the poster popular boy band? It's a swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? Or why? What reason could I have left? That's interesting. It is true. But why? Because it was originally killed in the boys' room. And then carried over there. Wait. That'd be interesting. Nope. Well, like I said, it was originally so this way. I was thinking for the why, throw everybody into the scent that is a girl. Oh, still more to say.
That's it. I'm sure. Well, it was.
Okay, so I can't leave here apparently. Alright. We'll look all around here. Maybe we'll find something. Pool related, no clues. I tried and it didn't let me. There must be more left waiting for me to discover. I must have missed something. Oh, less this? Unlockness is pointless. Because yeah, I'm supposed to talk to someone based upon the posters, so I'm guessing must be her. Ah, yes.
Of course.
So nearly every day since it opened up, sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. See, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. Not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee, down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room. And I left a stain. So wait, they swapped the carpet too? Stain? I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Like I noticed earlier, the stain has disappeared. And I assume someone came along and cleaned it up. Still, isn't it usually clean? Unusually clean? As if there was never stain here to begin with. Say what? Oh, that makes sense then. So yeah, she was killed in the boys' locker room, then moved over here. My goodness. So they moved every single bloody item over here. Every single item. Okay, yeah, now I can leave the area. I want to see if he ties the two together. That must have taken a long time. That's why you heard a machine gun? I don't know. Well, no, what I think happened is she broke her e-handbook. So she went to go borrow one from down there. Because if she took one of the other ones, it was the night before, yes. At the main entrance to stop people from coming in. Oh, so I can't just teleport to those? Fine. Oh, it is fine! I guess I'm right here. Level up for me! Thick layer of dust. Kind of clue here. Guess not. Whatever. No. Ooh. Not long enough to reach the outlet from here, but last I saw it was definitely on. I was definitely right here. Right. Bakuya was using an extension cord. Extension cord here now. I wonder if Library Dust Lamp has been added to the Truth Bloods. Boy, look at us being so smart. Simply playing along as if you don't exactly. Cheese knows what's up. He's throwing enough wrong answers in there where you never know if he's saying something that's true or not. Back to the cold files again. It's gone. Someone take it out of the archive. Not the only one to do something like that. If anyone but Byakuya. But that's so strange, like, yeah, okay, basically he is trying to pin it on Toko, I think. Oops, wrong button. But why would he pin it on? So he could get away with it. That's why, because he did it. I mean, as you can see, Toko was absolutely enthralled with him. Remember what the bear said? No, I do not. The bear said a lot of things. It all comes down to which thing did he say. The difference between, oops, a murder. He plays first time. This cancer one big passage. Well, that's the thing. Blind playthroughs of this, I don't know how you would do a playthrough again, knowing things. Shall compress our embarrassing secrets after all. Sorry to you. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. It's Kihiro, not Chihiro, right? With like a K sound? No? Okay.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
What's up? Been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. He said it the other way, Chihiro? Okay. Yeah, borrowing. Uh-huh. What is it, Leon's? That's the question I have. Chihiro? I mean, yeah, I looked at it again. So obviously he knows about it too. Interesting. Don't want to go into there. Despair Hotel. I remember. Is this the warehouse? No, this was the laundry room. Had to blow up the gate. Oh. See, the only thing I can think about working and not working at the same time is that somebody took the battery out. I mean, and that would be one fatal flaw for it. And they died years ago, exactly. Wrong one. Map. Dining hall. Warehouse. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind going in the dining hall. Talk to Hina. It's been 10,000 years. Yeah, no, it's It's definitely interesting, and there's a lot to do in it. Like, there is a lot of reading. But I'm only going to assume that it's going to get crazier as we go along. Oh, Hida, how's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about genocide. Jack. I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimming, I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm going to head back as soon as I'm done eating. And Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? Huh? A donut, of course. Of course? Just realize outside that window? Yeah! Courtyard with a garden, not the outside world. Yeah, I was wondering about that. It's like, well, it's probably housed in, but the real question is, was it always housed in? How did the trees grow? Unless they have special lights, I guess. Two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Oh, look how happy she is. Really? I would have liked to eat more donuts. That was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Shop is open. Oh, okay. Think of it. Who did she spend time with? Ouch!
Well...
She's a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. Like she was trying to keep her distance from us. The shiny boobs. Well, when you oil your body up every day. Similar, she said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exit with you, she always refused.
Totally.
Yep, it's true, and it wasn't just us either. Like, she stayed away from all the girls. She just shy? I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. It's kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex. Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? So I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Or maybe she was a secret guy. Spoiler-free picture. With more big shiny bulbs. Isn't that a trap? Technically. Knife is back. Nope, it's still missing. Yep, still missing. Yes, I would like to leave the kitchen, thank you. I wanted that warehouse. Oop. Right around here. Ah, there we go. I keep forgetting about this area. Oh. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone in here, to be honest. Got some food stacked up, don't see anything noteworthy. Silence camera. Yep. Fridge Saka mentioned, I don't see anything noteworthy here. All these characters from all the games, you just gotta know. We've got this one. Stuff piled, nothing noteworthy. Towels, jackets, school equipment. And then one last one. All right. This leaves talking. List, what are you doing? Warehouse is amazing, has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life, from food to clothes to towels. There's an endless supply to choose from. See that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought about talking about the warehouse itself might distract you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Hero was in the warehouse. What, really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What
What
are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks.
I need to know how's. Tell you. Oh, Makoto is not right? I guess it's more Makoto? Makoto? Instead of Ma? Yeah, it's probably Makoto. Like a ma. 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 Ma.
Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed that jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. She hadn't broken our rule. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bags last said she saw. I mean, the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. It has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Wait, what? No! It's done! Maybe she was a he, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial!
Now, this is where I'm wondering if you had actually spent time with her, like the entire time, and got to know everything, would you know the secret and be better to know about everything? I think it explains
You
the
remember
mystery.
where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first...
See you soon. All down to if that's a correct assumption. Yeah. Now the real question is, who is she training with? The red door. Any theories on a killer? That's tough. So everything on all shows, it looks like the guy. I still think, based upon the fact that it looks like it did happen in the men's room, locker room. But why would Byakuya? He's the only one who knew about the case files potentially. So really it makes the most sense for him to be the killer. But at the same time, I have a hard time seeing him as helping her, because part of the thing is she needed someone to help. Unlike the first case, this one I'm not so sure about. Am I blind? Are we missing someone?
Yo.
Toko's not here. Toko is. I really don't remember.
Come on!
Kidding! I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? He's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. Oh, did he go through all the trouble just to tell you about it? Because I think he set up Toko. Basically, if it wasn't for that, the whole point about the killer running away suddenly in a panic after, that leads to Toko with her mood change or whatever, where she's afraid of blood and panics and whatnot and faints, but in her other form she wasn't. I don't know. He appeared dragging Toko behind him. This crucial part of this trial. Well, exactly, because, I mean, her testimony is going to be towards that. He's going to be trying really hard to pin it on her. Excuse me. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible, you're terrible! That's a strong-ass bear if we could drag her there then. Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road! All one step ahead this game. Alright,
Let's go.
We'll see. Shall we get going? Time to find out who killed Arrow. He killed her in the boys' locker room and he used Toko to take her to the girls' locker room. Exactly where the killer wants you to be. Don't. So gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Son made the choice to kill a girl like that. A murderer? It's one of us. Someone's standing right here. Right there, this guy.
Hey, come on.
Fucking Toga, man. It's got her so worked up. You ready? We doing this?
Well then.
I will uncover the villain who performed such heinous acts on a weaker individual. I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro?
Shall we go?
Oh, that was boring.
How very sad.
It's Fujisaki. I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable. Of course, just the idea of 3D makes me cringe.
And yeah, he was crawling all over Celeste earlier. Look, who already solved this, yeah. Big surprise there. Something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it. Guess I wasn't much help at all on this one. Give you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. Well, not to mention, he thinks you're really stupid. So that's probably why he told you all this stuff. He thought we'd only catch on to the basics of it, and what he kind of pointed us towards. She told you to examine the body. See, and that's just the thing, right?
True.
She probably was telling us to examine the body more, like the actual body. I don't know. Begin to descend. Can get a handle on my emotions. Can stop speculating. Because they made a very high point that she searched everywhere on the body, whereas we didn't. A four-dimensional chess. Maybe we're overthinking things. Who knows? The box sank with heavy, clunky sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. It went deep, but the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, you don't have everyone attacking you. Yeah, that's came to a stop. That's very true.
What do you think? I redecorated! Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very
Good. You're raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
well.
Okay, let's get this show on the
Thrills,
road.
chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
So the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial! You don't like the bear? Aww. That's like Cicero. You're not wrong.
Biazura, Biazura, Biazura!
Alright, however, that is actually where we're going to be ending the stream tonight, right before the court preparation trial. End of stream? Yes. How did you know? Yeah, it's gotten to that point there. Oh, there's a second group at this school. You never know. The gates open and it's a battle royale right between everybody and... Got him in the wrong court trial. Ooh, the thoughts. The thoughts. Well, there's a hidden 16th student that is Jack the Ripper. I mean, Well, that's the thing. It's tough because they're also they're custom-made scissors. So it's gotta be someone with money to be continually just leaving these custom-made scissors behind. Too much with the bear fogging. Zaytran, you let your feelings be known, and we can't be mad at that. After all, it's Monokuma. How could you be mad about Monokuma? Oh, okay, well, I have too many people that really look at rating online here. So we will just leave it at that. Something consistent with the old genocide, Jack. There was one other detail with the murders that I missed. Okay, let's see. So they were all hung up in the crucifix. They all had this specific scissors. They all had... Oh, they're all guys as well. That's truth bullets. There we go. There. Yeah, no, that's it. That was what you're doing. Oh, sorry. Haha, I forgot that I wasn't on the game thing anymore. I opened up the e-handbook and I was looking through trying to find the court case just to double check. But there wasn't anything showing or the names of everybody that I could see right away there. So well, yeah, there's that. So anyways, you all have yourselves a wonderful evening, and we will catch you later. I will be streaming next time on Dragon Ball Z on Wednesday. You're right though, anyway, excellent. I did not kill with brute force. Oh, he killed with lots of stabbing. So as always, you can follow me on Twitter as I post random updates, post about the streams, all that good stuff. My VODs are go up on YouTube. The Dragon Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim has been slowly getting uploaded. I've got one up so far. The next one's on Wednesday, and then the last one's on Friday. And then that will be all up. And the nice thing is, it's actually at 720p quality. So if you wanted to look through that, it's a lot better quality than checking out the VODs, because that was when I had all those lovely internet issues. And then, as well, there's my Discord. Have lots of fun chatting there. Anyways, you have yourselves a good evening, and we'll see you all later. Jack did not kill the brute force. What? Not this game. What? What? Confused. Clarify yourself, you know. As I slam my things down. Oof, indeed. See you later.